Dime.
¿Cuál querés más, papi?
Sí,
¿Tú vas a querer otra?
sí.
Here's Antetokounmpo, setting the floor for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. At the guard position, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And they pick up 2. Giannis has got 19 points. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want? Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Now here's Murray. Over onto the Kumbo. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Giannis inside. Defended by Young. Spurs trail by 13. Now White. Kicks to Murray. Johnson outside. All sorts of time. Green for 2 points. 17 points for Johnson.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here is Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Nice move. And Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
And so White will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Murray against Holiday. Murray, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Pirtle with a screen on Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for Chris Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 11. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Murray scanning the floor. Over Holiday. Murray, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'd like to see Giannis thread the needle. A big man that has some point guard skills.
Spurs trail by 15. Murray outside. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Young. No good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Left side, Antetokounmpo over Young. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Spurs with possession after the basket by Milwaukee. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Back to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Murray. Now here's White. Passes it to Pirtle. Knocked loose. He kicks it to Johnson. Will it go? Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs trail by 20. And the pass to Johnson. Now Pirtle, defended by DiVincenzo. The kick out to Young. Lets a floater go.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Back to Murray. White finds Murray. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. White the pass to Purdy.
Milwaukee foul.
Doug McDermott is checked in for Thaddeus Young. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Murray against Holiday. Murray the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Milwaukee ball.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Monday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. DiVincenzo kicks to Giannis. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
A different look now for San Antonio. Eubanks comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Derek White. Murray the pass to Eubanks. McDermott dishes to Walker. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brett, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis. Not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep from them tonight.
Here's Murray following the basket by Giannis. No good from the low block.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
And here's Middleton following the three-pointer by Doug McDermott. Beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining.
That shot no good. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Walker against DiVincenzo. Walker surveying the floor. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh,
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Young, a screen on Holiday. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Crosses over, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Good on the triple.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rejected by Young. Out to the right wing. McDermott passes to Murray. Here's Eubanks. Out to the wing. From deep. Walker. That one no good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it.
And look through my lens, a million to grandma, who did I offend? Me, girl of your dreams, to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your shows ain't tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activist. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activist. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. To the melody. The big shot. Wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free. Got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping. I'm triggering my mental.
Amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never. Brother, face it, brother, gracious, brother. New flows come and be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class. I can multitask like Megan, brother. 2021, I ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside.
Who you with?
Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I got a in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
You just wanna f***ing party, all the ladies up. But baby, I done had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece of stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up with. Had to front and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on the news. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks, peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't know no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. We give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one. If you see one, fill me in on tips and explanation. What's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me. You down while being down, you barely let me breathe it. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Keep that layer. I can't be stressing on no, no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to start on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it.
Out of everything on my list of things that's worth it, I did not find you. You must think I'm blind, no, I didn't see what you pulled. You gotta be lying if you think I put up with more. No, she want that energy, don't belong in the street. What it could be, like it like a simile. Hit me on the flip, this ain't bounce back. This shit real long term, we take real long time. Okay now, big rap, big stacks, big, what's that?
And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Keep that layer. I can't be stressing on no, no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to start on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it. I might pull up just to start on you. Cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it.
Check it out. MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milk D's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Uncle Bomb. Wait. Hey D,黑兵，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，A1，到了都是贵宾。我是一个比你球更高的微信，黑钻，AP，按下泡泡按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个狂会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我老家黑他 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国父成长学友我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的发蜡力我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把雪球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地
足够让你倒地只要我在你们跑都跑不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像龙卷风刮到我心
外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定
黑 T 黑瓶黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now here's McGee. He's got 6 to the right side. Ingram against Saric for 3. Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Brandon Ingram out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Lewis in at the point.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Count the basket. Ingram's got 11.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Kaminsky finds Paul. Saric with it, covered by Ingram. Pass to McGee. Up top, Saric. Clock at 6. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Satoransky. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Bucks. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've been a big-time surprise. Late into the season, still strong, showing the doubters they are for real.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Now here's...
Wow! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kaminsky throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. Ogilvy, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Satoransky.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Saric. Uses the glass on the layup. Saric has got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Here's Lewis. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Allen knocks down the triple. Allen's got 9 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Kaminsky outside. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. And down it goes. 2 points. Booker's got 23 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Allen from downtown. No good there. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Saric's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assisted by
22 points for him.
Connaughton.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Buries it from 3. 1:10 left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top.